Hello guys, welcome back to Gospel News where they bring you now bonga information where they happen across Nigeria and other places as well. They say that the Eastern Security Network will be said in day for Enugu State say they don't blow seriously, they don't blow hot over what is happening. As I speak to you now, they say that the Nigerian police and the other forces has been deployed. Just like the Enugu governor, what did they call? Is it Peter Mba ability? We can call out, can talk, and because of the sit-at-home order, which he said that he has cancelled. But instead of the sit-at-home order to be cancelled, they say the thing was tightened. People will be say they not even they look where they lose the thing again. They say they wrong. Go tighten. The thing come strong. Last Monday, I said the thing don't pain them now. But instead of the police and security forces to relax, or the governor to call them to order to relax and pull out, they say they are now harassing innocent citizens. Now the information with our table be that I go give on details in full. And then they say that Fulani terrorists has been doing wonders in that region, kidnapping people up and down. Instead of the governor to send troops to go and fish out these criminals and terrorists and kidnappers, they say now innocent people then they target. And may we go Owo, which is Ondo State, where Fulani people went and killed many people inside church. They say up to now, up to date, that they have not gotten justice. Kudos to the Eastern Security Network for the one waiting they do in protecting lives and properties. If not, who knows what would have happened in the southeastern part of the country now. I will give on a full details of that. They say monarch priest lament delayed prosecution of Owo Catholic Church attackers 1 year after. Even as I speak to you, they say they never bring them to justice. And then they say that the controversial being when this failed president, what did they call Muhammadu Buhari, and when a carry comes, say that the Senate has followed window and threw it out. Nigerian Senate throws out controversial water bill promoted by former President Buhari. And they say that the window when they follow through this thing out, it up to 50 feet. And the controversial water bill, it don't crash as I they talk to you now. So shame. Go don't catch Buhari anywhere when he did. Now he go be like K. Now he make him they talk him this Tinubu. I no go agree support him for the water bill. Make I deal with them with these Fulani people when I want spread them across the country. So but the thing no work for them. Sorry you make God no allow them. May we go into details very, very quickly. Information reaching us says that the level of kidnapping in Enugu State has increased. Again, I don't know what really happened. Whether ESN has been reduced in their speed of activities. Breaking news. Information reaching us has is that Janjaweed police and army are in the cities of Enugu molesting our people, and we can't take that anymore. We give Peter Mba 72 hours to withdraw these terrorists, and it has elapsed. And from this moment, we will set everywhere. We sight these terrorists on fire. Last warning to Peter Mba from this night to withdraw these terrorists. Now the matter where we they saw now waiting I see for social media and I'm be that too. They say that they are warning that governor of Enugu State say make he withdraw those troops where be say then where they harass innocent people, leaving the places where they supposed go do work where Fulani terrorists are taking advantage of and they are killing and kidnapping people at will. I go play on the video as we proceed with this Buhari's failure to put this water bill into position. He did not succeed. So, sorry, it's a shame. Now, watch this video and see.
Moto na ba park ebe a. Ndị nọ na moto a. Eburucha na ha o. Ọkwa hụrụ eburugo na moto, buru onye na moto. Eburu onye na moto nọ n'ebe a. Na moto eburu ndị na moto. Eburuchago ndị nọ na moto a. Eburu ihe niile ebe a. Eburu onye kwa atọ nwa agụ ya. Eburu moto nọ na moto. Eburu onye na moto a. Eburu onye na moto, buru daji.
Yeah, when I was on that, now was on that. Yeah, and the kidnapping, no motor. Every run on a motor. We are also folk on a life. It's happening life now. The kidnapping.
Una don see am, una dey see wetin dey happen for our region. That these Fulani terrorists have resumed operations, and then the police wey be say they suppose go there go do the normal job, they left it and they are there disturbing innocent people. Not be juju be that. This is unacceptable. That is what we are facing in our region now as I speak to you. There is also another video here that I will play you after we don't look at some other issues with the trend too. Maybe we go to this bill where they don't throw come out for Buhari. Senate throws out controversial National Water Resources Bill from a very high window, and the bill has crashed. Now, the Senate has rejected the controversial National Water Resources Bill 2023 after it was listed for concurrence on the order paper for consideration and passage. So it couldn't survive. To God be the glory. It was listed as National Inland Waterways Authority Act, Repeal and Reenactment Bill, 2023, HB 173, and presented by the Senate leader, Senator Ibrahim Gobe, APC Sokoto East. The rejection of the bill yesterday by the Senate put an end to the controversy among governors and federal lawmakers, majorly from the southern part of the country. With the rejection, it is clear that it has gone with the present 9th National Assembly, as it will be ending on Thursday, June 8, will be today when I tell on now. The proposed legislation seeks to concentrate the control of water resources around rivers, Niger and Benue, which cut across 19 states, in the hands of the federal government. If passed, say if they pass this bill, what is the advantage and disadvantages? States that would have been affected are Lagos, Ondo, Ogun, Edo, Delta, Kwara, Kogi, Benue, Anambra, Enugu, Akwa Ibom, Adamawa, Taraba, Nasarawa, Niger, Imo, Rivers, Bayelsa, Plateau, and Kebbi State. These are the states that the federal government will take over their waterways. When the bill was read for concurrence on the floor of the Senate, Senator Gabriel Suswan, PDP Benue Northeast, raised Order 85 of the Senate Standing Rules, which provide that senators must have full details of the provision of any bill coming for concurrence. On this part, Senator James Manager, PDP Delta South, who seconded Senator Suswan, stressed that the need to have details of the bill since provision was made for only the title of bill. The president of Senate, Senator Ahmad Lawan, later ruled in favor of the rule cited and adjourned the plenary for the day. They say, now so this bill, they enter gutter, now so they take through wamo. Now the other information, those one, pass. The bill now has been thrown out. And if to say the federal government succeed in enacting this law and putting it into place, Fulani terrorists forget more power to control your waters, to take over them, and they use their cows to occupy them. It will be the property of the federal government. Remember when Buhari was in power, that his only goal was to grab land for the Fulani people across the country. But they say now, as they don't throw away that bill, say that one, go get head again. So anywhere where you see Fulani, they tell you, say, na their land. Make you tell them, say, Loriro, that their plans did not even succeed at the Senate House. May we go straight now, go show you another video of waiting they happen for our territory. This one now happen, I think I don't show now this video, but I want to show now more. See how Fulani take the Fuola muzzle in every part of this country, which is unacceptable.
Happening life now at Ngwapala, Imo State, stroke Abia State. That junction where police and the army they stay, they collect 100 naira. They say the boy where they collect money for them, for the
police, the Nigerian police or the Fulani police, they will use dagger, stab one Fulani conductor boy. Fulani then carry all their truck, cover the whole road. Nobody they pass. Tom, dig, Harry, see the road. From beginning, down, nobody they pass. Nowhere you won't follow pass. Nowhere. So cover until no high won't take pass. When somebody go wake up, say, no call of us wake up, stand for our own right. Another person go tell you, say, it's not possible. We are dividing Nigeria. Or we want Nigeria. All of them, they do one Nigeria. When I come see what Fulani they do for Okwala Junction, Eche Road, Stroke, Imo, and Abia State. When I come see what Fulani carry truck, cover everywhere for road. Everybody they suffer. Everybody they suffer. Now they can call on us to wake up and secure ourselves from the Fulani Janjaweed invasion. Office a joke. Shetima just enter office. Shetima never begin art. Fulani don't they create sin for land when they be their own. When somebody go talk to Mura, everything go say, no talk, you're bringing division. Division at the same. At the same, that's the whole road. Everywhere. They cover everywhere. Now people they come down. They use keke, bike. They go continue their journey. People they go up their state, no way to go. People they come back River State, no way to come back. Everybody is stuck.
So now don't see this is what Fulani people they do for this country. If you talk now, they say, now then get them for this country, now then get them for this country. Allah, I don't give them for me for this country. So me, I go come, I go control them for everywhere. When Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, they tell us, say, may we pack our load, come out. We say, for we are Lord, this country is moving forward. You get one video where even pop up. How? They say people will be say then they do NYSC, say they enter river. Their motto now so it a drone inside that river. May their soul rest in peace. This NYSC. If you ask now, waiting be the gain of this NYSC. Oh, it is to unite Nigerians. It is unity in this one and that blah 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 blah. See the result today. Make their soul rest in perfect peace. Make I go or war. Go see waiting they happen. They say the people, church people there don't they complain. Survivors of the attack on St. Francis Catholic Church in Owo, the headquarters of the Owo local government area in Ondo State, are still suffering a year after the incident occurred. The attack, which took place on June 5th, 2022, resulted in the death of 41 worshippers and left another 80 with injuries of varying degrees. Although the church has been renovated, it was gathered that the surviving worshippers still bear the emotional scars of the traumatic event. Oba Gbadegesin Ogunoye, the traditional ruler of the town, expressed disappointment with the government's failure to bring the perpetrators to justice, even after 1 year. Why? Because it is Fulani people. Nobody has been arrested. They are still going about in the street looking for the next target. Despite reports that some suspects have been apprehended by the Nigerian army, he stated that no progress has been made in prosecuting those responsible. They don't follow backyard, leave them. Oga Oba, they don't follow backyard, leave them. So this is the Nigeria, and that is why we are calling on all of you to support referendum peacefully. May everybody decide whether they want to continue to stay in one place or they want to go to their mama houses. Kudos to the Eastern Security Network once more, for they have been doing a marvelous job in protecting lives and properties. We are not talking about bad people where they use the name of ESN to commit different crimes. Okay? Now, the monarch's lack of progress has left the communities disturbed and anxious for justice. Reverend Father Michael Abuga, the parish priest, revealed that attendance at the church had increased since the attack, but he remained optimistic that worshippers would soon return. The victims' confidence would be fully restored once the perpetrators were apprehended and brought to justice. Father Abuga expressed gratitude to God for the worshippers who had returned to the church after the incident, but acknowledged that it was not yet at full capacity, with only about 60% of the usual attendance. Okay, he remained hopeful with the time more people will return to the church, particularly as security measures improved and people felt safer. Now, waiting, they tell us here, say they don't even get justice for the people waiting keep for that place. Why? Because now Fulani terrorists now then carry out that activity. What this Buhari did during his tenure, don't be waiting, they go use mouth. They talk alone. I make a play on this video where they say cops this NYSC to unite people, but rather how united is Nigeria with if despite all this nonsense where they delay the people, even after your school, your result will become useless. Chai, this country now, wow.
Hi guys, this picture pain me, I swear. This picture is so painful. Like, I'm yet to see the benefit of this NYSC screen, I swear. I'm yet to see the benefit of this NYSC scheme. What is all this? People are out there going through a lot of things. Even when I went for my posting in Kwara State, I almost got... the boss even almost left with my bag. I had to jump inside a moving vehicle just so that I could not lose my bag. And also I could save my life. What was all this now? Now these coppers died. They were traveling. They were in my camp. I even saw this girl, the tall one. She was a carnival queen in my camp. I was even admiring her. I think we spoke a day before we left camp. I told her that I liked her height and she looked amazing. I think she was just a cool, happy girl that had no issues. Now I'm hearing this. The information I'm getting now is that they were traveling to Calabar. I don't know what happened to their boss. The boss just ran into a river and they drowning. You don't pray to die by drowning. It's very painful. Very, very painful. Me una target YSC. Me una just target YSC because I'm yet to see the benefit of this scheme. They say it's for unity. But yes, our country is not yet united. So why are we out there risking our lives? You know what we go through as a couple every single day. PPA, this one, they tell you one story after the other. See, I don't tire. Honestly speaking, I am tired. I've not even started yet. It's already very exhausting. Talk of rent, you go into a new state that you have nobody. They are calling prices for you just to rent a self-con. Hi God, I just feel so bad for their family. Person just won't come serve now. You don't die. And it's not like there's going to be any compensation for this post family that died in service. They just came to serve their fatherland, and this is what they get in return. Hi God. No, not sorry. No, not just sorry. No, not sorry. Like, I just had to do this video. I just had to do it and post it. I don't know who is going to see it or where it's going to get to. But please, they need to look into this NYSC scheme for the sake of coppers. For the sake.
Honor the hearer. We, despite all these ones, if they even carry you go the northern part of the country as a southerner, you are at risk there. Any mistake when you make, they feel lynch you straight away. Say you go call Jesus anyhow for that region, they don't lynch you. Say you don't know how to respect their Muhammad. If you know how to do and well, okay, you are gone. Nobody say they take oof Deborah. Today they go say, oh, na miscreant, na this one who. No be people when they university na impoof that Deborah. I never know anything. Mona they there they shout one Nigerian until they poof on a throwaway finish. So look at 5 beautiful ladies now. They don't send them to judgment in the name of want to unite Nigeria. Nigeria won't don't they unite since 1960 up till now. You never still get grease stick together. Now they force and may stay together. They join stones together. Mad people age everywhere. I beg you. But we go straight to another news.